Hi Better Friends, it's Sydney from Sid Cleans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to we're going to set up, we're going to continue, the planner setup series by setting up my Kell Plan reading planner for the year. So I need to put my name in here. I need to put months on the tabs. Look at some of the front pages, all those good things. So I think I'm going to start with the tabs. So I have Brown Boxes and More by Mojo Jojo Plans, and I'm going to use this like dark brown because I don't think I have any other like month stickers that can be used on the tabs, and the Black Boxes and More that I have is empty. She's done. So like there are no more month stickers. So we're going to use the brown ones, which will work just fine because these are a dark brown. So I'm not worried about it. I also think they'll be nice, just something a little bit different than black. Just a tiny bit. It'll be all good. Hopefully I can do them in order though, because they're not all like totally in order. So hopefully I can do the months of the year. I think I can, but you never know. Sometimes I'm talented like that and I don't do things correctly, even though it's right there in front of my face. So, okay, that was rude. All right, there we go. Oh man, I'm so ready. I'm ready. I know I've been saying it, but I'm ready for the new planners. I'm ready to try out this new system. I'm ready for it all. I feel like there's too many pages on all of these months because it's an undated planner. So that is something I'm also going to do, is take out the extra ones that I don't need in every month. Hopefully I can do that kind of easily. I don't think it's going to be as easy as I want it to be, in the sense of like I'm going to be like missing something or whatever, but oh well. We will make it work. I'm hoping to read more books next year than I did this year. I think I'm going to keep my goal the same as I had it this year though, because unless I read 10 books in the next 4 weeks, which I could probably do, but I doubt that I will. Unless I do that, I am not going to hit my goal. So we're gonna stick with the same goal and hope that we hit it this year. All right, now I'm going to flip this way and go backwards and put the months on the back of the tabs as well. I just like the months on both sides of the tabs. I don't know if it's totally necessary, but I prefer it that way, so that's what I'm gonna do. These were going so well, and then they were like, nope, we're not going to cooperate. I'm kind of trying to keep them sort of even by just putting my finger at the edge here, and then that, like touching the sticker, the edge of the sticker up to my finger. That way they're maybe at least a little bit aligned. It's not, a perfect system, but it works. Or it seems to be working at least. Part of me is like, oh, I guess I should make sure that I'm doing it right, but like, it should be, as long as I can do the months of the year backwards. Can you even see what I'm doing? Nope. Good job, Sydney. Good job. Casual. My bad, guys. You're probably like, what the heck are you even talking about? I can't even see what you're doing, lady. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I realized now. For some reason, I was thinking that the camera went a lot further that way than it obviously does. My bad. I almost just did that one wrong. I almost went June to April, so that would have been awkward. Okay, so what I was saying, now that you can actually see what I'm doing, taking my finger, putting it right here at the edge of the tab, and just like making sure I can feel the top of the sticker before I press it down. Nothing super fancy, just my way of hopes and dreams making this kind of even. Nothing too crazy. All right, that was rude. What in the heck? There we go. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, we did it. I just realized, remembered that this whole planner is undated, which means I'm gonna have to date all of the months. I don't love that for me, but that's okay. All right, I need to pull out another planner. So I have my faith planner for next year off to the side to see how many weeks are in each month here. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 5 in January. So we can leave all 5 of these. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Let's see. February, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of what I figured. So I have to figure out which. I guess the only way I can do it is if I take out this page. Because these 2 pages are double-sided. So yeah, all right. So this page doesn't have, oh wait, no, I could do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, that's the only way. I was like, wait, I could, no, I can't. I was thinking I could leave this one in, but that wouldn't, like, and take out this one, but that takes out 2 and only leaves 1, so never mind. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 in March. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5 in April. Okay, so take this out of March. April's good. So we'll go to May. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in May. 2, 3, 4 in June. All right, so May, take out this one. June, take out this one. This is also going to be nice is to make this thinner because she's real thick right now because this has Calva Plan uses really thick paper, so this planner is very thick right now. So July has 5, so we're good there. Let's see, August, 1, 2, 4 in August, all right. September, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Take that out. Let's see, October, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. November, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Wait, did I say 5 for November and then take that one out? 1, 2, 4. I meant October. Did I? What is happening? I need to go back and count October again, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 in October. So I did not need to take this out. I literally said 5 and then took that out, didn't I? All right, well, that's fine. November does only have 4. And then December will be interesting because, let's see. The 5th week would be the start of a new planner in the rest of my planners. So I'm just gonna leave that one at 5 and we'll see what happens from there. All right. Book reviews, I'm gonna keep that. I'm also thinking, because I don't think Heather sold more of these. Like, I feel like I looked on her website and she didn't have extras of these. So I'll probably end up like photocopying these to give more to myself, because I would only do it like for myself. Obviously, I'm not going to like sell them or anything. It would be my own self usage. So I think that would be fine. And then I do not have a book club. So I'm going to take this section out to, again, give myself more room in this planner. I don't know if I'm going to like put a ton of stickers in this planner or not, but I just want to give myself as much room in here as I can because it does have such thick paper. Oh yeah, that already feels better. Like, it felt like it was bursting at the seams on these discs, and now it feels a lot better. So that's good. Okay, we need to put my name in here. I also think I'm gonna put 2026 since this is an undated planner, and so it doesn't like specifically say it's for 2026. I'm going to put that in there myself. And I'm going to use Seasonal Love, both of the Seasonal Love sticker books from Live Love Posh. I don't know. At the time I'm filming this, these are still available, but they're also like in their Thankful sale right now. So I don't know if they'll still be available by the time you guys are seeing this video, but I'm going to use the purple. So in the July through December, I'm going to use some of the purple stickers from the August set. And then in the January through June, sorry, I guess purple letters. January through June, I'm going to use all 3 of these, I think. Maybe not the dark blue. I think just this light blue and this green. Yeah, to put my name and stuff in here. I was just kind of trying to match the planner. So I think that's what we're going to go with. All right, let's see. I think I'm just going to start and see what happens. I guess I could put them on a ruler. That way I make sure they're at least kind of evenly spaced. And I'm taking up as much of this line as I can. So let's do this. I just have a feeling because I did this without thinking this through, I'm gonna need a color in a duplicate that I don't have. Just have a feeling that's what's about to happen, but we're just gonna keep going and hope that's not the case. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. I guess I should have known that this was going to work because my name has 6 letters in it, but that's fine. All right. It's not perfectly even, I don't think, but it's pretty dang close. So we're gonna go with it. I like that. That looks nice. Okay, let's also get numbers to do 2026. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna do it like this. Okay, I need these out of my bubble so I can just kind of straighten this out. Well, I mean, not straighten it, but like even it up. I want it to go like in a curve around this, but I want it to be a little bit more even. Okay, it's not perfect, but that'll work. Cute! Okay, I like that a lot. Sorry, it just started raining, but it like doesn't really sound like rain. I think probably because it's pretty cold outside. Might be like an icy rain, so I was like, what is that noise? Okay. Moving on to these pages. The odds that I read 100 books are like slim to none. So we will fill these in as we read books, but I'm not like shooting for, like, this year's goal is not 100 books because that is a crazy goal for me personally. I would love to be able to do that, but like I just know myself and it's not going to happen. So okay, so the goal is 36 books. I was thinking about making it around 40, but then I was like, you know, you didn't even hit, like, I haven't even hit 30 yet. So we're just gonna go with 36. Okay. I do want to use this little genre key here, but the question is, how do I remember what color is for which one, you know? I guess I could just use like a sticky note to write down all of them, and I can stick it in this planner. Like, I have these cute little circle stickies from Erin Condren. I think I'm just gonna use these. So we'll do fiction. I'm just gonna write them in the order that they're here. Will I read all of these genres? Probably not, but we'll go for it. Oh, also, how do I figure out exactly, like, a lot of what I read is multiple genres. Like, it fits into multiple. I don't know. I have to think that one through. Because, like, a lot of what I read, I would think it's more of, like, a mystery, but it's classified as, like, they're all classified as, like, thrillers, which that seems kind of weird to me, but I spelled that right. I mean, spelled that right. I spelled that wrong. Historic. Oh, I just forgot the C. There we go. I was like, that is incorrect. Nonfiction. Because, like, yeah, I'll have to just pick whichever one it's, like, the biggest. Like, whichever one it oh my gosh. Whichever one it falls into the most, I guess. Because it's going to make it look like I read way more than I did if I put it into multiple categories. So, well. So I'll just have to figure out how to decide the main one that it goes into. Also, I was gonna use mild liners, but I'm thinking I'm gonna use Tombos because with Tombos I can just like write the number in here and that'll make my life a lot easier. So, let me find my Tombow chart. I think I want to kind of stick with the color scheme of the planner and go with a lot of like greens and purples and blues. So let's see. Let's do $243 for fiction, which is mint. And then fantasy, we'll do $620, which is lilac. Romance, let's do orchid. $673. Mystery, we'll do like a blue color. Let's do $407. Tiki teal. Thriller, let's do cyan. $476. Horror, we'll do a darker color. Like, let's do this deep plum, $679, or dark plum. I think it's dark plum. Historical fiction, I don't know. Let's do $565, which is deep blue. Nonfiction can be $603, periwinkle. Biography, oh, we need more greens. Biography, let's do $346, which is sea green. And then for memoirs, let's do $291, which is Alice blue. All right, now I gotta find all of these colors in my Tombos so I can add them to this. And then I'm going to put this, I think on the inside cover here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with it. But first I have to find all of the colors that I need, which could take a hot second. Well, that one was easy, but that's actually not surprising because it's the only one that looks like this. I knew I should have used the back end. Oh well. Okay, that's fine. All right, there's that one. $620 is lilac. Oh, look at that. Okay, what's next? $673. Orchid. Wow, I've gotten really lucky at this so far. Like, what are the odds? I pulled out all of those on the first try. That's a little bit insane. All right, 407 is Tiki Teal. Oh, I lost my streak of pulling things out on the first try. I feel like this one looks like not what I think. Like, I feel like the cap to this does not look how I feel like it should. Or it looks exactly like I thought and I just totally faked myself out. All right. That one is 407 and 476. Oh wait, I have two. Oh, 407? Maybe not. Sorry. What am I looking for? 476? Is that what I'm looking for? Yes. Okay. Faking myself out. There it is. All right. 476. I have a feeling a lot of my stuff is going to be this color. Because like I said, I'm reading the Alex Cross series, and I don't think that I would really categorize those as thrillers, but that seems to be the category that they're in. So I will probably never read a horror book, so I probably won't use this one at all, but that was $679. Oh, I wonder if this is, okay, it's not bleeding, it's ghosting a little bit. I didn't even think about it, but that's fine. Historical fiction, 565. There it is. Deep blue. And then nonfiction, 603. Periwinkle. There it is. I should have not used periwinkle because I used lilac and they look kind of the same, but that's okay. And then 346 is a green. Okay, sage green. I feel like the greens are the hardest. Here we go. Like this cap doesn't look how I feel like it should look. But that's okay. And then the last one is 291, which is Alice Blue. So if I read all of the colors, if I read all of the genres, this will be really pretty, but I have a feeling it's just gonna end up being pretty monotone, which is fine. Because I feel like that's pretty common. Like I don't feel like people read, I'm sure there are people that do read a ton of genres, but personally, I don't read a ton of genres, so. Okay, these are fun. So we have a reading challenge, and then we have a reading bucket list. I think what I'll probably do, I'm gonna put this in this cover. I think what will probably happen is that just like as I finish a book, I'll look and see if they fit into either of these categories or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I guess this one is more like I have to, now that I'm like reading these, some of these I have to actually like go out of my way to do, but that's okay. All right, what else do we have? Okay, so we have just like a tracker here, and then we have book of the month, and then we have this, and okay, I think I'm done setting this up because I do, actually, I guess I should look. I feel like I have it laid out to set this up for January. Yeah, I do. So we'll do that in a separate video. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this planner. She is set up and ready to go. We have our little genre key here. We have our title page. I was like, what the heck is this? We have our genres ready. We set out our goal for the year. We have all of our tabs are labeled for the year. We took out extra pages that we don't need. I think we're ready. We are ready to go with this planner. So that is gonna be all for me in this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.